Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the 9 books I picked up in the month of November. And I'm going to start with the one that I'm not keeping. In the November Twisted Retreat box, we got The Nightmare Man by J.H. Markert. And this is creepy and gorgeous, and I love it. I love this edition, and I wish I was keeping it, but I have already read it, and it's not one I feel like I need to have a special edition on my shelf of. The premise is amazing. This is, oh, that's so cool. There's like, if I recall, like the man's nightmares come true, or his book ideas, book premises start coming true, that sort of thing. It was a very good book. I think I gave it 3.5 stars, but not one that I want to keep on my shelf. So this will be going up on Pango if anyone desperately wants this edition. From Nightworms, I got 2 books. I think the theme was demons and possession. I had not heard of these books, but I am interested in reading them. There's The Night Is Not For You by Iman Kota. It has already belonged to her. It's a coming of age, I think, possession story. So I am really looking forward to that. I love possession stories. And then there is Demon Song by Kelsey Yu, which is such a pretty book. It's a little novella. I think this is fantasy horror. I also got my Sci-Fi Owl Crate subscription book in November, and it is one I'm definitely excited to read. It is Ken Liu's new science fiction book, All That We See or Seem. And it's got very cool stenciled edges. There's a reversible dust jacket or artwork. I don't know if you could see. Can you see that? It's very... a hardcover. Very cool. Dreaming together is how we feel we belong. How we give meaning to all that we see or seem. It's character art. And it has hand signed and letters from the author. Ellie is a dream artist who can weave the dreams of an audience together through a shared virtual landscape, live in a concert-like setting by tapping into each attendee's memories and providing an emotionally resonant narrative experience. That's cool. That's the idea that I want to know more about. On Pango, I picked up a few books with my credit, and they are all from Jennifer L. Armentrout's series, the Flesh and Fire series and Blood and Ash series. So I got book 2 in Blood and Ash series because I've already read book 1. So I'm ready to go on the second one. Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. These were in excellent condition, and I got them with credit, so I'm happy about that. And then I got A Shadow in the Ember, which I believe is the first book in the Flesh and Fire series, which is, they're like interweaving series, so you have to read them in a certain order, kind of mixed, so that you don't get spoilers for each other. And then I got another Flesh and Fire novel, A Light in the Flame. Wow, can you see that? It's a special edition. Never Wanted to Love, Not Until You, Liesa. Oh, it's got sprayed edges. It's from ApollyCon 2023. Special edition. This one is not signed, but I got this special edition with credits. Yay! It's so pretty. And then the other book in the Twisted Retreat November package is one I haven't read and want to read. It is Wildfell by H.B. Diaz. A Southern Gothic horror mystery, and it's definitely given those Southern with this like plantation house and Gothic vibes with these end pages. The woman kind of running away and looking back at the creepy house. And it is hand signed. Looking forward to reading that. And the last book that I've picked up in November, I actually got from an indie horror bookstore in Gillette, Wyoming. So if you're ever in Gillette, Wyoming, go to this store. It is amazing. They have horror and romance books, focusing on dark romance, but it has, you know, fantasy romance and cowboy romance and all the like popular TikTok romance, as well as horror. And there's lots of horror merch and fun things, as well as romance merch. Let's see. The October Film Haunt by Michael W. Hunt is the book I picked up. And I've heard some interesting things about this book. Some people loved it. Everyone thinks it's very unique and strange, and I need to find out why. And it might not get read till October with a title like that, but that's okay. So this is about the October Film Haunt, which is a trio of horror enthusiasts who camped out at filming locations of their favorite scary movies, sharing their love of horror through a popular blog. But after a night in the graveyard from Proof of Demons, perhaps the most chilling cult film ever made, everything unravels. That sounds really good. I'm definitely going to be reading that in October. And that is the 8 books I picked up in November. And let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them. And I'll be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.